It's Chidinma. Did I say that correctly? With Yanga. I love that song. It's on our Afrobeats top 10. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Speaking of one gorgeous woman to another, Pome Knight. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. I know you had a bit of an interesting journey.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
thank you so much for still having me.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Anything to do with Women for Africa, I'm just all over it. Takes place this Saturday. Is your dress sorted, my dear?
Oh, I'm ready to roll.
Ready to roll?
Carpet's ready.
So you're nominated in the Women in Healthcare category. And I was talking to Lydia Afua, who works with you in all the vast work that you do in healthcare. So tell me a little bit about yourself and your sector.
Okay. I'm a pharmacist by profession, but a 3-time degree holder. I've got a degree in zoology, pharmaceutical sciences.
Did you say zoology?
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
As well as pharmacy. So that's 3 solid degrees.
Amazing.
So there's really quite a bit of knowledge up there.
Yeah.
Okay. I work for the community pharmacy. And besides that, I also, I'm a health blogger, health TV expert, as well as a health coach.
Nice.
And what actually prompted me to follow that line was that my dad became ill 7 years ago, and it was really quite bad. He had a cardiovascular illness, which was stroke. It started initially with a transient ischemic attack, which is like a mini stroke.
Okay.
Which could actually go on its own.
Yep.
That left him, and 3 years after that, he had a full-blown stroke.
Right.
He was paralyzed on the left-hand side, couldn't do anything for himself. And at that point in time, I was a student, actually, my final year of pharmacy. But I had to put everything I had
on hold.
I had to go into books, I had to study. I was actually liaising with his doctors,
Wow.
Physiotherapists, nutritionists, all to just help him, you know, to get him back to where.
And that's such a unique position to be in, because how many of us would be at a point where we could draw on all this knowledge to try and help someone as close to you as your father? That is amazing. I know, he eventually did pass away, but at least you could be part of his interim treatment and his care until that time, and that's really amazing.
Yeah. So I actually tell myself from then onwards that, there's no point having this knowledge and you don't do
not using it.
I want to share it with the world. All ends of the world need to hear this. Your health is your wealth, and you really need to take your heart very importantly. Your heart is where life all starts from. So it's all about making sure that you eat right, you exercise right, you get enough sleep. Everything has to be done moderately, because if you think about it, if you don't have health, where are you?
Yeah. Health is wealth. That's what they say.
So I'm on Instagram as Pome.Knight, which is Pome.Knight, Knighd, and also on Facebook as Pome Knight, the medical expert.
Amazing.
There's so many top tips up there. And at the same time, I also run clinics offline and online just to be able to help people where they're at with their cardiovascular health.
Amazing. And so you're nominated for our Women for Africa Awards in the Women in Health category. How does that feel?
It feels really awesome. I mean, think about it. There's so many ladies out there, so many women out there who are doing great things.
And you're one of them.
Exactly. And, no one's recognizing them. So, I mean, I really give thanks to Women for Africa for creating that platform to be able to celebrate women from all cultures, from, international, global, to be able to, everyone's doing, something really, significant to the community.
And important.
In the government, I mean, in the countries, so it's really important that we actually do recognize these women, just to cheer them on that yes, you can do it, and what you're doing is actually helping someone.
What are you looking forward to most on the night, apart from potentially winning, of course?
Well, meeting great people, connections, great connections. It's a time to relax, meet new people, listen to people's stories.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great night. I cannot wait. So where can people, remind us again where we can find you and read about you and find out about what is you do?
Okay. You can find out about me on Instagram. It's Pome, Pome .night, which is KNIGHT, and also on Facebook as Pome Night, the medical expert.
Fabulous. Pome Knight, the medical expert. I'll remember that. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And I'll see you on Saturday.
Yes, I can't wait.
And the Women for Africa Awards. And good luck.
Thank you so much.
In case I don't get a chance to say it. Thank you so much for coming in. And that was The Breakfast Show on ABN Radio, London's Afropolitan radio station. Thank you so much for tuning in.